You just got done racing the Cream Puff 100?
Yeah, went to Cream Puff with my friend Doug, who's done it 4 years now, I think. And he actually won it last year, and he's always just raved about it. So went with him and went over to do it. And first Cream Puff, actually first 100-miler like standalone thing I've done. So it was fun. I've always wanted to do one, and I've heard that's one of the best ones. So.
Did you train for this?
I did. Yeah, it's been a lot of racing recently, just the local mountain bike races, road races. But I did get last probably 3-4 weeks. Been trying to get some good 6-hour, 5 to 6 hour mountain bike rides in. It's been hard because the big mountains, all the big rides are still snowed in, and so I haven't been able to get quite the training I wanted. But if I can get out one long ride a week, and then some short intensity stuff, otherwise is usually about all I can ask for.
How'd you find the time running the shop?
I was just picking some night rides. Like I said, the races, usually I hit those, a good quality workout in a short period of time, and weekends, weeknights, so it ends up being best bang for the buck as far as the workout goes. And then otherwise, just mornings I'll do, like I try to do Wednesday mornings, or when I try to do my long ride, if work doesn't get in the way. And so that'll, if I go out at 8 and get 4 or 5 hours, get into work midday and get some stuff done. So yeah, it's sporadic, but I managed to get in some riding in those last few weeks.
Do you feel like you're going to do some more 100-milers?
It was fun, yeah. I would definitely like to. Well, I'll probably do Cascade next year. You get a entry for the following year if you do win it. And then I'd like to do some other ones as well.
What about Leadville?
Leadville would be fun. It's probably not at the top of the list. There's the Cascade, what's the one? High Cascades. I've heard that's really good with a lot of single track. I think that'd be the fun part. I mean, if I'm gonna go do it, if I'm gonna go do 100-mile mountain bike races that take all day, definitely want to have single track and have fun, and not necessarily just the challenge of the time and how much you suffer is not necessarily the fun part, but doing tons of crazy single track in a day in places that never get a ride is pretty awesome. So that I can see being fun. From what I've heard of Leadville, there's not a ton of single track, and so
it's just a road race designed by Satan.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. So I don't know. I guess there would be a challenging, fun aspect to it, but it's not on the top of the list.
Okay. All right. Hey, you want to show me that clock?
Oh yeah, I got a new clock for my efforts. He said there was only one of them that said winner, and then there's all the category ones other than that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And yeah, it was a great event. I mean, the support was epic. This particular one, it actually poured rain the day before, and it turned into a good 2 inches of just greasy, slimy mud. So a lot of the single track climbs were getting really technical. A lot of them even had to walk. And then the downhills were just, I mean, some people were hating it, some people were loving it. I do cross in the winter, and so I felt kind of right at home there. You just had to float, sliding the whole single track, berm to berm and everything. So that was actually a lot of fun. But mechanicals, I mean, you're doing 15-mile sections of single track that's just solid mud up and down with brush and debris everywhere. So I put my derailleur into my spokes once, had to bend it back, fought with that the rest of the time. I had my friend Doug that I went with, we were riding together, and he jammed up his chain and had to walk 6 miles. And, yeah, I think everybody was having mechanicals of some sort or another. But yeah, it was a blast. And then so the support, I mean, there was techs at every aid station. So you get down to the aid station, they clean your chain, lube it, you'd be spotless. And that was great. I mean, because if there was ever a race you needed that help, it was probably this one.
Cool.
So yeah, it was fun.
Alrighty, what bike did you ride?
My Spark 29er, brand new one I just got this year, and yeah, it worked perfect. Fairly comfortable, as comfortable as I could be the whole time, and yeah, it was fun, fast on the single track.
Cool. What'd you use for energy?
They had Guru going, so I tried to use that more than anything. Some homemade power bars, watermelon, bananas, a couple peanut butter and jellies they had there. Pickle juice. I brought my own pickle juice with me, just in case cramps started coming up, but yeah, it didn't get too bad. So.
Did you drive back yourself, or did someone drive for you?
Oh, we drove back. We stayed there that night. So, you get done, hang out for the awards raffle and stuff, and it gets pretty late. And so it's like a 9.5 hour drive. So we stayed there that night and drove back on Monday.
Cool.
Yeah.
You're feeling good?
Yeah, feeling good. I haven't tried doing any hard climbs yet. There's like 15,900 feet of climbing, and I'm sure 100 feet into it I'd be dying if I did go and try something right now. But yeah, feel good.
Cool. All right, Mike. Thanks.
Thank you.